Yes, gang. Welcome back to. Oh my god, I almost said the wrong podcast name. Girls What Shows. We're all locked in, dialed in. We're here with a guest. His name is Camille.
Yep.
Back. So yeah, Camille, how have you been, mate? What have you been up to? Matty definitely didn't just ask you, and I definitely didn't just cut him off to record the pod.
Nothing interesting. Just holiday. Lots of traveling.
Where you been?
I went to Malta last week, which was Malta. That was nice. Yeah, I went with the missus. Very much needed break. I think Matty can relate to me on this, but definitely don't give my girlfriend enough time and attention. So it was nice to just like
fucking. That sounded like such a slate on me, but there is context behind that.
But yeah, it was nice to just spend 4 days with her and just fucking do couple shit, eat some nice food, drink some alcohol, do some sightseeing, take some nice photos. But that being said, I did start itching for work. Where's my camera gone blowing now? Yeah, I did start itching for work when I was on holiday. I did take some time off between Christmas and New Year's. But then I had the holiday lined up immediately after that. And then I promised her I wouldn't do any work. I was like, no, I won't do anything. I ended up going on holiday. I was like, fuck, like I'm seriously itching to get cracking again. So ended up doing a little bit here and there by the pool. Had 1 or 2 calls, but it wasn't too destructive because she ended up calling her mates or something, so it wasn't that bad. Luckily she wasn't too pissed off at me, so that was good. But yeah, back into a routine of things. Still a little bit ill, which is not ideal. So I'm not like 100% completely in my routine. I'm allowing myself to sleep in a little bit, and if my body is fatigued, I'm not forcing myself to sit at a desk. Like this morning I had 2 calls and then I kind of just lied on my bed for an hour and a half because I was like, my brain feels like it's mush. So slowly easing into things, which is good. Historically, I've been very like on and off in the sense of like, either I take time off or I'm like 100% on. Now I'm kind of like gradually getting back into the swing of things. Don't just chuck myself straight in, because I would just get burnt out straight away again, and that's not what we want. So that's pretty much where I'm at.
Fair, man. You're getting ill. Is it the same illness, or are you ill again?
Well, I had the second wave. So on holiday, I started feeling well again, and then my missus got ill, and then I got ill again.
Jesus, mate. Yeah, we need to get a specific brand of supplements in ASAP to help you as much as possible.
What?
Oh, fucking hell. But no, I do need to get you on some kind of vitamin C and probably glutathione as well, because you keep getting ill, mate. Bless you.
I'm mega dosing vitamin C at the moment.
How much are you using?
2,000 I use.
Okay. Oh, that's what I said. Oh, lovely. Superb. Are we using anything else or just the C?
Nah, no glue.
All right, that's fine. How long have we been on it?
Since I've been back, so like 3-4 days. It is helping. Like, it is definitely helping. I can feel I'm at the tail end. I only really feel fucked when I wake up. After I like get all the mucus out, blow my nose for like half an hour, and I start walking, start hydrating, I feel right. It's just that first half an hour, which is like, oh, this is rough.
Groggy, yeah.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
The key there really is just don't wake up. If you just stay up all night, should be sound, mate. That's my professional opinion. How are you finding getting back into training and bodybuilding, and eating, and all that crap?
Fucking love my session on Monday. Jesus Christ, how I miss training so much. I didn't get around to training legs yesterday, unfortunately. I was a bit busy with some stuff around the house, but I will be training today after work. So we'll see how that goes. I did have obviously I did take like 3 weeks off, but I did have a session here and there where I train upper, but I didn't train legs. So I actually haven't trained legs for 3 weeks, which is a bit daunting. I'm a bit more worried for my session today, to be honest, than I was for training upper. So we will see how that goes. But honestly, it's the same old. It's like I've already done this shit for like 6 years. So getting back into routine, it's like a comfort feeling.
I get that, yeah. I mean, mate, it's not like your fucking legs aren't a strong point anyway. Like, they waste away. Oh, no, you're going to look more natty. You can't be having that, though. Just
Nah, fuck that. Yeah. Double the dose.
It's the Mitzi.
How's Dom's after the session as well? Is it coming back with a vengeance, or is it actually
Nah, it's fine. I feel completely fine. I don't know if I just
Didn't train hard enough, mate. No pain, no gain.
still able to form a sentence? Come on, bro.
Yeah. Doesn't want it back now.
Double the volume.
Yeah, Matty, how's your week been?
It's been pretty good. I mean, the missus is away, so I actually do have a little bit more free time. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Training's been going great. I was running into a little bit of we've been on the same block for a while now, so I'm running into a little bit more DOMs than usual. You know, when you're starting to approach almost like the deload feeling. But it's kind of holding. The performance is still holding. It's more just kind of like sensation based. So like if my DOMs is there and performance is still doing well, I'm not gonna fucking take a deload for no reason. And Tom would make me have one. So yeah, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. Training's been probably the best spot it's ever has been, and my physique is responding pretty nicely coming out of the diet. So pretty happy. Yeah, I don't look like I've got a terrible back anymore, but still looking to bring that up. Yeah, but apart from that, off to see the missus this weekend, which is going to be nice.
Hey.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I still haven't built my Lego from last week, Jack. It's still sitting there, bro.
Right.
I'm too locked in. I need to build it. I'm halfway through it. Camille, have you seen this? Have you seen my Lego?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna show you out because I feel like some podcast listeners might. We've definitely got some autistic podcast listeners. Like, sure. Is my camera blurry? Because I don't want to show you this if it's blurry. Hang on.
No, it's all right. It's good enough.
Well, let me focus it. There you go. Right. Look. Oh fuck! I can't show you it. I'm gonna fucking.
You've got to put it in front of your body.
Right. It is. Oh, it's. You can't fucking see it. It's a car. I'm giving up. I'm smacking it against the wall. For fuck's sake! It's a car. Anyway, it's What did we say? What do you remember? What it was, Jack? You probably don't, but it's like.
I remember you saying it was something, and me vaguely knowing. I vaguely heard of it, but
Hoening Zeg. I don't even fucking know what that.
Oh yeah.
I definitely butchered that. So apologies to any person who actually knows what that is.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be pissed, bro. Everyone's gonna be pissed.
Real.
Okay, yeah, it's fucking.
How's your week been, Jack? That's what I was gonna ask you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I guess I'll go through my week. I've noticed a definite tick down in energy. I think a lot of that, to be honest, though, is just kind of merely from living somewhere a bit quieter. Because obviously, like I'm not yet in Manchester. I've got a deposit down. I'm waiting for the confirmation and everything. But I'm not yet in the Chester. I'm not yet Chester heading. The thing that I've noticed about the south is it's so fucking quiet, especially where I live, that as soon as it hits like 5 or 6 p.m. and it gets dark, because there's no life about, just my energy tanks, which is like kind of inconvenient. So other than that, it's kind of been same old, trying to think what else happened. I put a deposit down on a place. I've been training. It's been going good. Had some calls about some preps, which is always fun. I thought this might be a good place to run it by you guys. I was going to make a prep group chat potentially with like the 3 of us, and then with other people, like other clients in prep, just to kind of give us all like a place to kind of bitch and moan.
Everyone complaining about being hungry.
Yeah, anyone else going for a hyper right now? Want to do a quick call?
Just everyone complaining at the calorie decreases from you, Jack. It's just going to be us ragging.
Yeah, that could end either really well or really, really badly.
I feel like it could be quite cool, like a bit of like camaraderie, especially because everyone's like in different kind of parts of the country, etc. So I think it'd be cool to have that prep group chat.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I'll contemplate. I'll run it by everyone, because if everyone's like, I wouldn't use that, then no worries. I'm trying to think what the fuck else has been going on. This weekend I actually spent at home, which is weird. And then, last weekend and this weekend I'm going up to the Chester to see the missus. And then if I'm moving in, then I'm moving in. And if not, then I guess I'll be coming back down to then move in. Fucking
Yeah, that is all the house moving stuff sounds like an absolute piss take. To get like all the deposits and shit like that. I've got a client who's doing it right now. The amount of people you have to wait on is ridiculous.
Mate, yeah, it's nuts. I'm only renting. It's my final year renting, and I want to buy somewhere. So once I've got the place, I'm then gonna start looking into buying, which is also going to be its own fucking pain in the ass. But anyway,
it's not too fun.
Yeah, no.
Maybe just don't get rich, mate. That's what I'd say.
Just fucking rent.
Get your money down.
Get your money down. That's such a bar. That's such a bar.
I was gonna relate that to Cal the Dragon, but I don't know if you guys know who Cal the Dragon is.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one where he goes, "Never believe you're good enough"? Have you seen when he's doing the motivational quotes and he's just like so serious about it? Bless him. I think that would be a great guest speaker. Cal the Dragon, get him on.
Is this like, is he an influencer or something?
Oh, he was big back in the
No,
day.
influencer.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I think it was just more people making fun of him. Bless him. But yeah, he was just this guy who thought he was like really good in goal basically, like in football. And he would just like save stuff in his back garden and stuff like that. It was cool. I find him funny, but he's got law, and he's got amazing looks.
It's valid.
Yeah. Fucking everyone keeps asking me questions about football and shit because of that story I put up.
Which story did you put?
Someone asked me on a Q&A. They were like, "What's your dream five-a-side?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm the worst person."
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
No, he was start violating him.
Yeah, everyone's asking me.
Like doesn't know ball.
Everyone's asking me questions and shit. Aaron was like, "Bro's gonna say Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo." I was like, "Bro, I can't name anyone else other than that." I know Chloe Kelly. Big up.
Oh god.
That's literally it, bro.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that is. I'm one of them people that just isn't interested in football at all. I'm not gonna lie. I used to play it all the time, but I feel like I played it for a while and it was just fucking boring to watch. 90 minutes. You know, I wasn't that great. I was in Div 1 for a bit, but I wouldn't say I was great. You know, I was a bit mid. I was just fast. This is what I had going for me. Yeah, I should have stuck with the athletics route.
Mate, I've been so ass at sports my whole life, and there were two that I was like all right at. I used to be all right at rugby, but that's because I was small and quick. So literally, like, what would happen is I'd be like on the wing, and then all the big fuckers would be in the middle. And then as soon as like our team, if they have the ball, whatever the fuck, you can tell it's been a long time. Like some big fuckers run him, some other big fuckers come in to like tackle him, and you just yeet it to me, I'd catch it and just paste
I used to play wing in rugby as well. That's what I've
yeah, exactly. It used to be a small fucker. And then the other thing I was good at was badminton, again, because I was rapid.
Same.
But, that's gone.
Badminton, yeah, mate. Just downsize, and then you can go for the badminton pro.
Mate, fucking the amount of times like I've been on dates and shit where I've played like bowling or snooker, and they're like, "How the fuck are you this bad?" And I'm like, "Just allow it." That's really true. There's something about sports. My body's like, "Nah, gee, we're not doing anything here."
I don't think there is anything more demoralizing than going bowling and just being shit though. Like I've done it a couple of times. It's not good.
You got to go like a go-to line, man. You say, "Look, you're either good in bed or you're good at bowling." That's every time you miss, you just turn around.
Yeah, fair. That is...
I have to miss somewhere in life.
Yeah.
No, Jack, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you're not locked in on bowling.
I'm not bowling, Maxim. Oh.
The first time I ever went top golf, I threw the club onto the
How did you actually do that? What were you? Was it like a driver, or was it like? Did you? Please tell me.
They had to stop the entire course, and then a guy had to come on while everybody was like watching because I threw the fucking club. Basically, there's usually nets to catch the club for idiots like me, but somehow I threw the club and it went through the little bits in the net.
I don't think the nets are for the club. I think they're more for the ball, aren't they? I mean, I don't know if I think it's just genuinely it's a rule not to let go of the club, I suppose. But like,
they didn't crack me. They didn't prep me with this. So
who
that's
were
their
you
fault.
with? Was it with a friend or was it with like someone you were seeing? Or
I was friends.
oh, okay,
I
that's
was friends.
better.
Yeah,
That would have
I'm
been
not.
demoralizing.
I am not doing that in front of my missus. Absolutely not.
That is actually crazy.
Mate, fucking, I went top golf with mates, and everyone was trying to like prang it as far as they could, and we were doing it where like you get points based on like the hole you get it in, and I was just like every single time just knocking it into the closest hole, and I came like second out of the team because I just kept doing like the same
Strategy.
tiny little shot every time, rinsing
Yeah.
it. It's got to be done. Tactical, mate.
That is fair. I mean, I'm like the most inconsistent player when it comes to that stuff. Like, I'll either try and absolutely whack it and get it like every once in 10, and then the other 9 times I literally just like either miss and it knocks it over from the air from my fucking from my swing, or I literally just I don't know what you call it. I don't know what I think it's called top it, where you just like hit the top of it and it just fucking rolls ever so slightly. It's so demoralizing. I was like, I'm not going back there.
I could imagine you being a golf connoisseur in your 40s.
What, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'd be
sure.
one of them bowling nerds. I want to learn how to bowl with the 2 hands and stuff like that.
You got like the special glove on with the 2 fingers.
Oh, I'm sure Becca would love that bowling glove. Jeez,
It's
that,
like
that is nothing more
magic finger.
All right, no, we're not going down there. We're not going down there.
Let's say you wake up tomorrow and you're 40 years old and you're a retired bodybuilder and you can't bodybuild. What you doing? What you picking up?
I'd actually
I'll just go gym.
be fucking fun. No, hang on, Camille, you go first. You go first.
Yeah, just go gym. I don't have to bodybuild.
Can't do that. No.
Go gym.
You got to do something else.
Calisthenics.
Fair.
I fucking learned how to play basketball. You know, like well. I don't know why. Basketball
At that
really
age,
feels to me.
your poor tendons.
Nah, like, just get better, mate.
Oh, that Achilles, mate. It's not gonna help.
Pain's a mindset, bro. Pain's a
I was thinking
mindset.
more like height because you got to be like 7 foot to be good at basketball.
Mate, I am. I'm
Stop
massive.
projecting, Jack. It's all right. We all know you're short.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, I think I'd do rock climbing.
Ah,
That's
that's a shout though. What about skating? You see them old fuckers when they're skating and they're just mint. Like
That's
Tony
gonna be
Hawk, you know?
That's true, actually, yeah.
You seen that video of him doing like backflips and shit while he's skating?
That's what that is like every video of him. I swear. Bro's on it. He's too...
That's some good expenditure, man. Fuck
You know,
yeah.
you know what I didn't include in the highlight of my week, which is really sad.
Go on.
I switched my hummus of what normal hummus I get. I normally get classic hummus. Went for Mediterranean hummus. Oh my god, I fucking love it. It is so good. That is a highlight of my week. Hummus is the most underrated.
Hummus is banging. I fucking love hummus.
Hummus is banging. What is the difference though, Matthew? What's the difference between Mediterranean and fucking whatever the other one was?
Mate, I actually don't know. It just tastes pretty fucking good. That's all I know. No, I presume it's like it tastes a little bit spicier. That's all I know. So I'm actually not sure what to do. Or they just send it off to the Mediterranean for 2 seconds and bring it back, and that changes something. But fuck knows, it's pretty good. You know, like I'm not gonna question it. If it works, it works. You know. It was either the option of that or lime and coriander. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound too good. So I went with the Mediterranean. But was it you who Jack, was it you who said like your favorite off plan was like something with like Mediterranean veg? And then I swear you said it was like, was it hummus you had as well? I can't. What is your go-to off plan? That's a question straight away.
My go-to off plan, man. I don't know. Probably like getting some sourdough bagels, getting some premium mints, and make bagel burgers and some chips.
That's a shout. That is a shout. Sourdough bagels.
Yeah, bro. From
I've
Sainsbury's.
never had that.
They slap.
No, they're good. They're good.
Bagel connoisseur over here who has 7 for breakfast.
I'd still be having like 4 or 5 bagel thins a day. I'm on it. I fucking love it.
I digest, bro. If I ate like more than 2, my poor natty stomach is.
I have 5 bagels a day.
That
Yeah.
is fucking crazy.
I have a whole pack of bagels.
Do you not
I
feel
have
like it
two-
just sticks in your stomach? Like that's the
No. I use it to wash it down my meal. So like I'll have I'll have 2 bagels and a bagel thin in the morning for meal 1, and then meal 3 and 4 is chicken and rice, and after that I'll just have a bagel dry, just like to wash it down.
Good man. Good fucking man. That's how it should be.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
You wanna grow up big and strong, you need to eat your bagels.
Yeah, maybe I just
Yeah.
maybe I'll just look like you guys if I have bagels. Nothing to do with
5%
anything else.
bagel.
Tell you what, the hummus with bagels sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds unreal.
Get the fucking bagel bites going. So you like get a bagel, rip it up, put it in the air fryer, fry it until it's crispy. Fucking bangs.
You know, yeah,
What?
you know what?
I've never had
One
of
thing
that.
I'm fucking annoyed about. Becca has left and took the fucking air fryer. I feel like I've lost a kid. Like, what is this?
Oh,
Why has she done that? What?
That's
We paid
savage.
for it equally. I want equal custody. Okay, that is disgraceful. I can't believe it. I actually feel like I'm
half
lost.
it.
Yeah, just have half of it. Yeah, there's 2 trays. I'll just have one of them. You know.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it better be a 2-tray air fryer because those things fucking. I can't go back to single tray, man.
We had it's more of like a stack one, so it has like 2. It doesn't have trays where you pull them out and shake them. It's more like 2 grilled trays, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
As long as there's 2 compartments, one
Yeah.
compartment screens poverty.
Yeah, bro, you need to get your money down. Get
Get your money down, bro.
too much in the bank account, bro. It's not a negative. Get your money down.
Nah,
Buy a better air fryer.
real. What I want to see. Right, there was one question you asked ages ago. I think it was the first time I was on Catabolic Window with you guys. Well, not you, Camille. Go away. But I'm joking. You should get Camille on the Catabolic Window. That would kind of go crazy.
I've been on it.
Have you?
Yeah, ages ago.
Oh, fucking hell! Was it before me? Maybe it was.
It was when before I was in the Archer Academy.
Oh shit! Oh, that was before. Yeah, fair enough.
Years ago.
But I was gonna ask, Jack. It was one thing that stuck in my mind. What is your like nightmare meal like for both of you guys? Like, I feel like Jack's probably thought this through because he's asked this question a couple of times. Like he doesn't have to. Let's say like nightmare just meals in general. So you can have like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want. But it's up to you.
Like the rule of this is it has to be like conventional. You can't be like, oh yeah, tuna Greek yogurt, bro. Like obviously that's shit.
Fuck me. Yes, something conventional. Yeah.
I think.
I know what I'm gonna say.
Go on.
Any meal that has no protein in it.
What, you really like eating the protein? Bro, there's no way you like protein, bro. What? Bro's out here in.
But like, this like my missus made like, what was it, peas, butter, and pasta the other day. That's my nightmare meal. I can't think of anything worse to eat. Like peas, butter, and pasta. There's no protein.
I don't know. Just past like previously when I didn't know the knowledge I had now, having just pasta on its own was absolutely amazing. But I get it. Like, yeah, right now I could not have a meal without some.
Yeah.
But Jack, do you have one that like actually that's feasible?
If to be honest, if I was left to my own devices, I'd just live off carbs and fats. But sadly, it can't be done.
The fun macros.
Yeah, mate. I'd like. I know I never do it because even if I retire bodybuilding, I'd still need protein. But
but that's because your cooking skills are inefficient. That's why your protein's shit.
This guy, nah, fuck off.
Make some barbecue pulled beef. I promise you'll like protein. I promise you.
For it.
So like, if you went to a steakhouse, would you not enjoy the meat
there? I very rarely get a steak. I'd rather have like a burger, and I like a steak on occasion, but I have to be hungry.
This is poor.
I just don't like it.
They are overpriced.
Right. You don't like duck.
There's
thank you. A normal human reaction.
There's protein I like
fucking
more.
NPC.
There's protein I like more, but like the thing is,
Which is
like gammon and duck, and like more so beef. I can't fucking stand chicken. It can get in the bin. But like nutritionally, it's fucking ace.
Yeah.
But like if I put gammon and
It's
duck,
just a premium version of chicken.
if I put gammon and duck in my fucking meal plan, I get sick of them in 6 months. Like I think it's just the
Fish.
infrequency.
Do you have prawns?
Prawns are all right. I like salmon, but again, it's like a lot of the things that I don't mind are just things that I don't eat a lot of. That's the issue. Is like I just get so sick. You also have to remember, right? My diets at their peak will literally just be like protein and veg, and that's I think that is what killed it for me. Is like when it's like 5 fucking times a day, meat, veg. It's like I'm just getting sick of this. I just want rice and bagels and fucking butter and shit.
So what you're telling me is you could just eat rice and be fine.
Brother, I'd love that. I'd fucking adore that.
This is where we disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
So
when I'm dieting, I just crave. You know, when like you go to the fucking like you go to an Indian or a Chinese, they give you the bowl of like freshly steamed rice. Bruv, I happily would just tuck into that fucker. Just take a spoon to it. Give me that.
I think
carbs on a cut.
I think I'm just like perpetually carb and fat deprived.
Bro's living off trace protein. That's crazy.
Do it.
Bro just wants rice.
Incomplete protein maxing, bro.
If there was a menu that was like, yo, you can have a steak or a bowl of rice, most of the year I would pick the bowl of rice.
Well, why don't you just eat protein bagels all day then?
Because fuck that. I'm not getting in 230 grams of protein from protein bagels. My stomach will pack in.
Get your carbs up, man. Get your carbs up. Put your money down. Get your carbs up.
I've checked in with Tim. Yeah, bro, I hit the protein. It only cost me 5k calories, bro.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, that fucking reel you just put out about the 5.5k thing. It's just like 20 bagels, mate. You know that.
Yeah, one of the meals is like a pack of hot cross buns and jam and peanut butter and shit.
I haven't had jam in ages actually. I kind of want to put that back in. You know,
I fucking love jam.
Yeah.
My nightmare. I'm still thinking of nightmare meal plan. I think my nightmare meal plan would be, like go to like a Holland and Barrett, pick out the cheapest way you can. That tastes like fucking metal. And then just like all the veg is cucumber, all the fruit is kiwi. Make it carbless, and then make fucking egg whites as well. All of the protein is like egg whites mixed with like whey, a really cheap shit whey, and then fats we'll get from what's a shit fat source?
I'd say olives, but I think you like olives.
I like olives, yeah.
What is this shit? I hate nut butter now. I don't like it. Just any
I like nut butter.
I don't mind it. I'm not hungry enough to really want it. It's a bit like stodgy.
Yeah,
I'd rather olive oil or eggs.
Avocados? I like avocados.
I don't. To be fair, to shout, I don't really rate avocado.
No, fair.
Yeah,
that's not an uncommon thing though. I feel like avocados, because of their consistency, is a bit like people don't really like it.
I feel like nutrition-wise, me and Jack have like the complete opposite taste. Like his nightmare one seems like I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Apart from the whey.
Yeah, cheap whey is horrid.
Mate, yeah, cheap whey is fucking universally disgusting. But
yeah, my like I always wish when I first got into training, I remember being jealous of people who were like naturally savory eaters and naturally liked protein. The reason I was so fucking like malformed or undernourished is like as a kid is because literally like my ideal would just be like sugar and nothing else. Like I just wouldn't naturally be drawn to any form of protein at all, and that's why I ended up so fucking like I went really fat and then really skinny because I just like naturally didn't really eat in a way that supported any kind of development of anything at all. I was just a fucking stick insect.
I know what I'll hate, and I don't know if I think it's controversial. But I fucking despise cream of rice. Like I actually despise it now.
What?
I seriously like it's to the point where I don't like gag on it. Like that's gonna sound weird, but I don't gag at a lot of things. I was gonna say gag on.
Put your money down. Put your money down.
Put your money down. But yeah, I don't gag at a lot of things, but that cream of, like, even when I see it now on social media, it's such a weird thing. It's like the only thing that I gag at. I don't know if it's because I think I got cherry Bakewell flavor one time and it was fucking it was dreadful. It was actually TPJP. So it was a bit it was it was just dreadful. And then like any other time, I think it's just the texture as well. Like I'm very much a texture person. So it'd be that some kind of whey drip from like a Holland and Barrett way, like something like you say, something really like irony, not nice. Nut butter in there, because who puts nut butter with cream of rice? I feel like that's just weird, unless it's like squeezy. I don't know. Is that just me? Like, how would that? I think it would just go weird. I mean,
mix it in, it flavors it. Peanut butter,
rice,
actual peanut butter in. Tastes like a big bowl of peanut butter. It's fucking mint.
Okay, fair enough.
You get chocolate flavored, and you bang some dark chocolate in it. Just adds a lot to the flavor.
Yeah, and then like for fruit. Frozen strawberries, they're massive ones because it's fucking annoying. Like, why?
Yeah. Hey, we all agreed.
Yeah, I know. That is just that's the first time we've agreed. Yeah,
pain in the ass. You take a bite and the outside's relatively warm and the inside's cold, and then you get toothache.
Yep.
Right, and then I keep asking just a random question, but it's about food. I promise I'm not food focused. I'm not. But what I've got something that comes to mind straight when I ask this. But what foods that if you could like make it like zero macros, basically, I know it's impossible, but like zero macros, what food would you make just zero macros so you could infinitely have it? Mine's Biscoff. Mine is imagine Biscoff like in oats and shit like that. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, true.
I would love it.
You what? Sorry.
Kinder Bueno.
Oh, my man knows ball. That is ball knowledge. Ball knowledge.
Yeah.
Fucking, can I just say the entirety of the Domino's menu? Can you imagine?
Domino's is pretty fucking good.
Domino's is sharp. Damn.
You just scranning a large meat feast.
I really hope no one's like dieting excessively while they're watching this, because all we've talked about is food, and that's my fault. I don't know why. I'm just too lifestyle.
Did you try the mince pie cookies, Jack?
Mince pie cookies? What are they?
The ones from Domino's. So it's the normal cookies, but it was like the Christmas version.
Nah, man, I didn't. I missed out.
Well, unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Obviously, you didn't hear that from me because I never go off track, but I heard through the vines of the internet that they're really nice.
I'm getting.
I'll just message Tim. Tim, I'm taking a refeed, and it's cookies. I'm sure he'll love me for it. Mate,
Tim, you wouldn't understand. You're not getting your money down like me.
I'm getting your money down, bro. If you could make fucking a Domino's pizza calorie free, I'd go carbless in diets instantly and just spam pizzas. Life would be so easy. And then, but the thing is, though, in a gaining phase, I'd be cooked. I'd be fucking having to eat on top of the Domino's, man. That's horrible.
Well, now you could just have a slice of Domino's and then whatever you need to actually eat, and just take one.
I'll take the Domino's and I'll like cover it in my food. Cover it in rice.
Get some oats.
In rice. Yeah.
Spread some cream of rice over the fucking Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, that's grim.
It's actually
Domino flavored core, bro.
That's like that fucking what Perform brought out, that like chicken flavored way. Was that April?
No, surely not.
Yeah, bro.
But that is such a waste of money.
What the fuck would you have it with? Cherry Bakewell.
Cherry Bakewell.
Cherry Bakewell and chicken.
Hang on, let me find it because it's called something.
Yeah, it was something. Was it Southern Fried Chicken?
Yeah, I think that was it. Chicken and waffles, fried chicken and waffles.
Oh no!
I swear that was the April Fool's one, though.
Yeah, no, that was
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were actually being serious.
No. I think it still got sent out and stuff like that.
Yeah, they made it for a short
Yeah,
stint.
yeah. It
Um,
wasn't.
Oh, so
I
they-
thought it was just an announcement joke at first, but yeah, people actually got it. Like,
I mean, if you put honey on it, it'd be good, but like
yeah.
just whey and honey.
Just put honey on when anything.
Hang on, babe. Wait, stop talking to me. I'm making my southern fried chicken way drip right now. Just give me 1 second.
25 on that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here if you're buying that. If you're buying that, you pay full fucking price. Christ.
I think I'd have to get paid to have that.
Yeah, get your money down ASAP.
Your money down, bro. I'm so using that. I say I'm so using that. I literally made that. Oh, my fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
I'm so using that. I made that.
Fuck's sake. I love how, like, I can definitely tell we're all low energy now. Jack's explicitly stated it. Fucking Camille's ill. And this is what happens when we have a podcast on low energy. We just yap about random topics.
We talk about food. What was the last one? We talked about Minecraft for like an entire podcast.
Yeah, wait, Jack, how's your Minecraft getting on?
I haven't played it in a
Oh,
while.
you fucking twat.
It was a 2-week phase. It died.
that's-
I did. Okay, no. To be fair, I did. Did you guys see I got a PlayStation Portal?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Low key, kind of the schmoove, kind of the vibe. I rate it. So, but for those that don't know, it's like a little. It's not like a PSP. It's slightly bigger, but it doesn't play the games locally. You stream it from either the internet or from a PlayStation, and there's a little bit of input lag. But fuck me, it's fucking great. Like, at the end of the day, I don't have to. Like, I can literally like lie in bed like half an hour before I go to bed and just start fucking playing games on it, save, and then close it. It's great. That and the Steam Deck, honestly, like, because I can't be asked to sit in a chair once I'm done working. That's how fucking lazy I am, apparently. So instead, I lie in bed and I just like play my little games. It's great.
That is something I want because I play stuff on here with Becca when we're away. Bro's been on the Fortnite grind. I say that I play like one game. But I want to like find something where I can play it. Like, honestly, I want to get like a Switch too and just play like Mario Odyssey like outside. Fuck it, why not? But, mate, it's mint. It
Yeah,
is-
I had a Switch for a bit. It was quite cool, but the games are so expensive.
they are.
And when you have other consoles, like, you can just get any third-party games for way less on others, and they run better as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, Switches are great. I feel like they don't have a lot of games on them.
Yeah, I don't know what the Switch 2 is. I don't really know what the upgrade is from. Is it just better? It's probably just better fucking operating system. I
It
guess.
runs, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've really heard. I don't know if it's worth the price tag, but fuck it. Sure. Probably it's they're probably they probably so they can just release like games and only have it on the Switch too.
Yeah, and they can also, like, you can get your Switch 1 games upgraded to Switch 2. I can't remember if it costs or not. I think it does cost a small amount.
Okay, that's not terrible to be fair.
Nah, the upgrade should be free. It's just like
They did that. I swear they did that on other consoles. Like I swear with I think with like Nintendo Switch you could play like no with the Wii U you could play like Wii games. Remember the Wii U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Nintendo keep dropping the ball with consoles. To be fair, all fucking three of them are getting on my tits. Me personally, bro. They're out to get me personally. Xbox hiking up Game Pass for no reason. PlayStation not getting enough games and then overcharging for consoles. PS5 Pro is a waste of fucking money. Do not use Aaron 25 on the PS5 Pro. And then Nintendo are just fucking like just missing the mark all the time. They'd be like, oh yeah, a game that we made 10 years ago, yeah, we'll re-release it for 80 quid. Piss off.
Nice one. Yeah, fucking Luke's telling me to play Fallout. I don't know how it is. I know it's
Good. Good, really good.
Yeah, I think it does look decent.
Get on it. Did he? If you were to play Fallout, which one would you start with?
I guess the first one. I don't fucking
No, don't play the first one. That's ancient. Play 3.
Okay, well, I guess I'm playing 3 then. All right.
Yeah, you don't need to play the first 2 to play 3. The
Oh,
first
okay.
2 are like 90s, so
Oh.
and they're like top down, so they're like they won't be on any consoles. But get 3. 3 is great. 3 New Vegas, and then maybe 4.
Fair. Because he told me to play the mobile app game, and I was like, I don't really like this. It's just pretty fucking boring.
What, Fallout Shelter?
Yeah, Fallout Shelter.
That's so dead, Luke. That's a miss. And a
Well,
half.
that's the
No,
problem.
he likes it. If he likes it, he likes it. You know.
Nah, he's wrong for that.
You just imagine him PT and someone and just moving people from shelter to shelter, like right in the middle. Yeah, another rep. Just fucking on it.
I can't believe he likes Fallout Shelter. I'm gonna bully him. He's gonna get so bullied.
Oh,
Me and him actually had a
Sorry,
call yesterday to have a little catch up because we've
Oh, yeah.
decided officially after a lot of debate to retire the pods.
oh, seriously?
What?
Yeah, because we're both moving in very different directions, and trying to schedule that pod in all the time was difficult. And the thing
Oh,
is, it's one thing talking to your mate, but when you're talking to him and every time we only talk like once a week and it would be for the pod. And we're like, the pressure of having to be entertaining is too much. We had a phone call yesterday after deciding to call off the pod, and it was just way nicer, like way nicer. We're just going to deliberately make time for each other
oh.
because we don't need to sit down and record it. We can just be like, I was just doing steps. He was driving home, quick little chat. It's very nice. It's much nicer.
Yeah, I don't get how people commit to multiple podcasts. Like
Yeah.
it's insane. Like,
It's not fun. I'm repeating how my week goes. The thing is, you guys would always be first, and then literally, so I'd record this at 3, and then usually at 6 the same day, I'd have catabolic window, and so I'm like, I get to that point, I'm dragging.
doesn't Noah do like 3?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, fuck
The thing
me.
is, though, they are like different topics. So obviously,
Yeah.
anime is more like anime based, and then the other two are more the other two. I don't know, but like.
Yeah.
I imagine if one of them's bodybuilding and one of them's anime, then there's quite a difference there.
Yeah,
But-
you'd hope so.
Yeah. Tell us how you-
Yeah. Bro, that's just reminded me of all them old Instagram posts where it's like, do you remember like when social media was really picking up about the gym and it was like how to get X, like, I don't know, like Dragon Ball Z frame from this workout and shit like that, and they'd have like some goofy art edits on there. Like, it was beautiful.
Do you remember when there would be like, here's the like hero workout, here's the like champion workout based on like how big you want to get?
Yeah.
They're all completely different, but they're all like, it's the same physique, but more muscular and leaner each time. But it's somehow also like
3 to 5 reps to build dense muscle.
yeah, brother. They're ahead of their time, bro. What?
Yeah, bro.
High reps for toning, bro.
Now it's like going like the other way. Like, do you remember like it was like at the start it was like, oh, you need to do like all this volume, like, you know, you need to do like 7 workouts for your chest. Now it's like, how little can I get away with? I'm not even gonna do above 5 reps now because it's too fatiguing, bro. Like,
Holy fatigue, bro. You're doing 6 reps. Holy fatigue, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's propaganda.
the industry just goes full circle. It's actually nuts to watch. It's like you've seen the recent study that's been pushing around of like, hey, pre-workout carbs don't actually matter.
I've seen people talking about that, yeah.
Yeah, I remember talking about that fucking 5 years ago, man. Like, it's the conclusion is the same. It's like, yeah, we don't see difference in literature, but mechanistically it makes sense to place them pre-workout. So if you can place them pre-workout, you might as well, but I wouldn't do sleep over it. It's the same thing with like sugary carbs. I'm calling it now. It's the 14th of January 2026. You're going to see a study come out very shortly that will be like, you don't need sugar post-workout. And anyone who's been in the academy will know that I've said that for like 4 or 5 years now. And it's going to come out again. I guarantee that the same shit happens. And then there'll be another study in a few years that talks about 10K steps and the origins of 10K steps. It's the same thing every year.
Yeah,
Getting old.
I saw one the other day kind of talking around what was it? Like it basically like the Great Form Reset. Have you guys heard of that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, like the science-based lifters are trying to like focus on their form apparently. I don't know if it's satire or something like that, but it's like they were like realizing shit, you know, this is getting a bit out of hand, a lot of them. And I don't know, it was just weird. Like, why don't you just not fucking... I've seen some people like, you know, them people when they're like cuffed, they're doing like a single arm cuff push down, they've got a Bluetooth D handle and stuff like that, and they're fucking elevating their shoulders so much that they have to fucking,
The foam roller on the elbows.
oh no, no, bro.
Mate, I've seen a few people talk about like how much their lifts have grown, and they show the before and after, and it's like Yeah, because you've turned elbow extension into elbow and shoulder extension. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You've just made it easier. Turning, they want to get, they focus so much on isolations, and then they want to get so strong with them, they turn them into compounds.
I do feel really bad for like the actual figureheads of science-based lifting. Like, I hate the word science-based lifting anyway, to be honest. It's just like that niche. There are some really fucking good people and they know what they're doing, and it's great that they train that way, and it just gets ruined by some of these over-analytical, like, it's a lot of teenagers, I feel like, just really.
But it is also rage bait, though.
Yeah, obviously.
That's the way our fucking attention economy is based now. It's just about pissing everyone off. And like, I don't know about you, but I've bitten multiple times. Like, if I see like some kid making some outrageous claim, or like, oh, it's just fucking blood boiling. I don't know if it's the test or what, but I just can't fucking handle it.
Yeah, I'm too natty for that shit. I'll just swipe off. Like, I'll probably
I'll just put my money down.
I've been in too many online tiffs. I don't care anymore. I used to. Maybe I'll care again, but currently I just don't care.
There's no way of changing someone's opinion if it's so
Someone
strong.
will comment on a reel that I've made a year ago and be like, here's why you're wrong. I just leave it.
Yeah, you should. I mean, there's just no way of. It's like trying to argue out of, like, you know, when you've got a family relative, like a really old family relative, and they've got like a crazy kind of statement they've made. It's like, there's no point me trying to undo generations of this habit that you've learned. It's kind of the same thing, like, especially over Instagram, that if they've made that comment, they're really strongly against that thing.
Yeah.
They're never going to be changed.
If someone comments on my reel being like, you're wrong, I'm not going to change my mind. So the odds of them changing their mind is pretty fucking low.
Yeah.
So we're just like unstoppable force versus a movable object. It just turns into ad hominem. And like, man, the amount of times that like I've debated people to be like, I need you to know you're wrong. I need you to know you're wrong. And then they'll just be like, you're shit. You look shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I've won, but you've also said I look shit. So like, this is the best outcome. It's the most realistic outcome. Someone being like, you're small and you're shit, and I'm stronger than you. And I'd be like, okay, so we've stopped debating mechanical tension. So I guess I've won, but at what fucking cost? Yeah, I had a discussion with someone in person the other week who was like doing SBLE stuff, and they were like, how come you control negatives? And I was like, well, how come you don't? They were like, well, research said it doesn't matter. I was like, okay, so we're on the same side of the same coin. Eccentrics don't make a difference. So I'm choosing to include them anyway, knowing that they're not a detriment, and you're choosing to ignore them. Well, it's the same conclusion. I'm just erring on the side of caution that I don't really want to get injured, or for me, if I don't control the eccentric, I enjoy lifting less, and also I'm more likely to get injured. But if the evidence was eccentrics are a negative for growth, then feel free to ask me the question. But half the stuff that science specialists are like asking me about, they'll be like, oh, in research that shows no difference. Like, why are you going above 5 reps? There's no benefit to growth. And I'll be like, yeah, but there's the same level of growth. So I'm just on this side of the fence and you're on this side, but it leads to the same fucking path. So who cares?
I would love to see people like that get educated enough to become a coach and then work with real people and see what happens there. Because how the fuck are you going to make someone who barely knows how to lift fucking slam weights down because they're not using eccentrics and then tell them like that's good? Like, it's insane. It's insane. Oh my God, I can't speak. It's insane. Like, I feel like people are so quick to kind of change their habits in the gym and change how they're like training just because they've seen one study. And it's like, just fucking literally, the scientific method at the end of the day isn't just studies, it's also finding what fucking works for you. It's insane. It's just fucking trialing stuff and then seeing what works, seeing what doesn't.
I think one that I kind of, sorry, Kamal, I'll let you talk in a sec. I'm cutting you off on purpose.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I see how it is. No, it's fine.
Get your money down. Get your money down.
Money down, bro.
The one thing I see time and time again from a coaching perspective, a personal perspective, and just like talking to people is people who are on gear are so much more susceptible to injury. It's actually a fucking joke. And whenever I see anyone who is applying shit lifts, we'll call them, anyone who's doing shit lifts because of SBL or whatever, if they're natural, they seem to get away with it. And the same with, I see it in my client base, my naturals who are more aggressive with pursuing load every single week, super big logbook chasers, seem to get away with it far, far, far more than like super duper logbook chasers on gear. Something twinges or pings or tears or tendinopathy, or like there's always something going on. And it's kind of led me more and more to the conclusion of like, the more that you're using performance enhancers, the more the injury prevention says even more. And again, we see evidence of it in literature, but like the older I get and the more people I work with, the more that I see that that's the case. And I think a lot of the time when I look at SBL stuff, I think, well, yeah, like when I was 18 and natty, I was fucking able to do that shit too. I look back at like some of my old lifts, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I did 5 kilos a week to that, and it was a dog shit deadlift. How was I doing that? It's like I was just more resilient than I am now. That's fine. Anyway, Camille, spill your tea. Go on, Queen.
That's interesting you say that you were more resilient then than you were now.
Yeah.
I'd actually disagree with that. I think you're more resilient now than you were there before, but also the amount of load that you're putting in weekly onto your tissues is greater.
True, yeah, that's a good point.
What happens is like when you take gear, your ability to generate load to the tissue increases a lot quicker than the ability for the muscle to handle capacity. Therefore, you're way more likely to get injured because you're always operating, your body is always operating at, 20-30% battery mode rather than 50, 60, 70% when you're natty.
Yeah.
Although your ability to recover gets enhanced when you're on gear, your ability to go heavier also goes up. So it kind of counteracts each other. But actually, I would actually argue that your ability to go heavier outweighs your ability to recover.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're much more likely to operate at these lower battery percentages, in the sense of battery percentage of how well you're able to recover.
Yeah.
And when you go into that 20% zone or low battery mode, that's when you're most likely to get injured. And people who are on gear operate much closer to that 20% zone than people who are not on gear.
Yeah.
So just say natty.
I mean,
boring.
I think for me, the biggest thing is probably like stress and workload. But also, like, you are correct that like I'm basing my resiliency off of like my perception of resiliency. So it's like 6'7". It's like it's hard to probably accurately gauge. But yeah, like I think the key takeaway is like when you're not incredibly strong, and when you're rather natural as well, if I dare do say it out there, if you're rather natural, then you're just gonna the amount of damage that you can inflict on yourself in a short period of time seems to be something you can kind of get away with a little bit more, particularly when you're new to the gym. I mean, like I trained like a fucking twat for the first 2 years and got away with a lot of stuff, but that's because like me doing a shit bench press was like 30 kilos. So it's like there's only so much damage I can really incur with that. But yeah, anyway, regardless, the point is fucking look after your joints and shit. It's the same conclusion every time, and there's a reason for that.
100%.
Like Camille with sorry, I'm cutting you off with your own bars. It's like Camille said, you can tell when someone's been injured or not by how they train, and someone who's not been injured is someone who will be injured eventually.
Wait, who said that?
You did, bro. Camille Archer, yeah. That's you, yeah.
What? But going back to what was said previously about like the literature, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really stay up to date with the training literature as much as I do the rehab literature. But the more that I go into the rehab literature, the more that I understand everything the studies say go against all the principles of osteopathy and rehab. One example being, I was doing some reading into mobility work, and all the studies basically said mobility work is negligible, like it's fucking useless. And I get weekly messages from my clients being like, oh my God, like this mobility thing you gave me is really fucking good. So it's like you're weighing up clinical experience or real life experience with the studies. And there's always going to be nuance because people they see a research paper and they're like, oh my God, this is the fucking Bible. This is written by God. This is one of the Gospels. But that's not the case. because studies can be biased. It's not necessarily applicable to everyone. You know, there can be observer bias, like me and Jack spoke about the other day.
Oh yeah.
There's so many ecological bias. There's so many different types of biases. It might not be applicable to the whole general population. It might be a very niche study, whatever it is, right? It might be an old study, whatever it is. But just because it says fucking study doesn't mean that it's automatically correct. And there's always going to be nuance. And if you're anyone who's got any sort of levels of critical thinking, you'll be able to understand that it's just another tool. Yes, we can go by the literature. However, I also know this. And just because the literature says another thing doesn't automatically discredit what's worked for me, because it's fucking worked. You know, my clients are testimonial to mobility work clearly fucking helps. So that doesn't mean that a study says, you know, mobility work is useless, that it is actually fucking useless. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing that I would say, listeners, and I'm going to hold you by the balls when I say this, is please, for the love of God, read the study if you're going to cite it. You do not need to read every study that comes your way, but if you're going to cite them, then read them. Don't just look at like the Instagram thumbnail, or even if any one of us three summarizes a study, go and read it for yourself. If AI summarizes a study, go and read it for yourself. If you don't know what is in front of you, talk to someone who does and try and get a genuine understanding of what they're trying to convey. The amount of times I see people sending me a screenshot from Instagram that shows an abstract, and the paper is like, it was published yesterday and it was done on 5 people and 4 of them are actually rats in a disguise. Like, what the fuck are we looking at?
Real.
Yeah, fucking, yeah. Like Matty said, the scientific method isn't just assuming that every study is infallible. The scientific method is being skeptical and critical and other good words, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly. Right. Can we call it there?
Let's call it there. We're all dying. Camille, wrap it up.
Nope.
Put your money down.
Get your money down. That's it. Matty, wrap it up.
They call me Apple the way I'm insider.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, not even doing a CTA. There, boy. That's perfect.